baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees.
And now, your 2000.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Yankees.
So now here is Randy Arozarena. He will lead this one off today.
For Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. At the plate, Brandon Lau. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Change up low, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1 now. Over to first, Cole, and he's back standing. Now the 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Higashioka gathers. The throw to first is in time. One down. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. One strike now from Cole. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ.
Now the pitch.
LeMahieu.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the AB on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch of the AB now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Margot. And now pitch on the way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Mike Zunino. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb. To the plate now, Clint Frazier. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Frazier stands at first with 1 out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. At the plate now is Kyle Higashioka. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Taylor Walls. Now here's the first offering, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So here is Kevin Kiermaier. First delivery to him. Very weakly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Over to first, Cole, and he's back easily. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Brandon Lau. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
At the plate now, Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch is popped up. LeMahieu in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That gets down and the inning continues. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Here's the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Left fielder looking up, still ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rosarena able to track it down for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And this will be fouled away. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Down the first baseline. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit is Joey Wendell, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Count even now at 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Clint Frazier, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting. No left.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Next for New York, Kyle Higashioka grounded out. In his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kiermaier on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Here's Brett Gardner now. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Taylor Walls. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch of the AB on its way. And And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Here's Randy Arozarena as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A pause and the 0-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as we move past. The halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ryan Sheriff, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan Sheriff.
Here's the 0-1. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. As a look now to pitch. Way the 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Next it'll be Gio Urshela. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. LeMahieu is off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau delivered an RBI single last time up.
Brandon Lau.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 strike now from Cole. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Higashioka finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The first baseman.
Next to stand in is Yandy Diaz. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's another 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gardner comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Andujar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. And so take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Up next to the Yankees, the left fielder.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Diaz moving to his left, 1 away. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Jeffrey Springs, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he hits one on a line to left field. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Higashioka at second with 2 down. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfield. Manuel Margot. Brett Phillips is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 35. Brett.
Now here's the first offering. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Striding in is Joey Wendell, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So here's Mike Zunino. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 99.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's the 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
So he sets him down swinging. Gio Urshela is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. From the belt, the pitch. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. He's set. Here it comes. The tag, and he is out. Ready to begin the eighth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 57, Chad Green.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Frazier is there, one away. So next to hit is Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randy Arozarena. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count now. Split fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Miguel Andujar. J.P. Fireisen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Up next,
it'll be Kyle Higashioka. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch, and a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Up next, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 54. Aroldis.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Lau aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air into shallow left center. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Austin Meadows flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Pitch popped up. Urshela is there. 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now at the plate is Brett Phillips. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-1 the final total in today.